Good evening, fam. This is Jeff with T-Bone Racing RC. Just showing you really quick how to install our TBR XV4 front bumper for the Super Rock Rey. And as you get the set, it should come with the front bumper here with the rods pre-mounted, and the shim should come mounted. If it doesn't, it's just the two button heads that put it on the two outside screws there. Should come with a small rod. Show you how to put that on later. Two long button heads and then four flat heads for the bottom. So first thing you want to do is flip the car around and then take out the four corresponding mounting holes on the bottom. So I will do that right now. Okay, so as you can see, I took the screws out. There's the four. So what we're going to want to do is now just take the bumper and mount it right up there with the four flat head screws that are provided. So let's do that. Alrighty guys, and so now that we got that bumper mounted on the bottom, the last step is just to affix it to your stock bumper here, because you can see it's floppy. So that's what these two very long button heads are for, and the rod. So what's going to happen is we're going to put them through the two holes that are left on the bumper here. It's going to go all the way through your stock bumper into the rod on the other side, which is tapped to hold it. So the best way you're going to want to do this is to take the button heads, install them into the bumper right now without even trying to put the rod in. That way the threads are sticking out. So let's do that. Alrighty, so we got, okay, so as you can see, the screws are in. If you look back here, they're poking out through the stock bumper. So the last step is to take the rod and just rest it on the tips of those threads and screw them in just a little bit each one until you catch threads in the rod, and then tighten them all the way down and you are good to go. So let's do that right now. All right, so we got those screws nice and tightened up, and as you can see, the rod is now back there all the way cinched up to the stock bumper, and this thing is now solid as a rock, ready to help you bash to your heart's content. So that's how you mount the XV4 front bumper for the Super Rock Rey from T-Bone Racing.